Yo, this is gonna sound wild as fuck. I'm gonna let this be known to begin with. It's gonna sound wild as fuck. But talking to women this week showed me why Donald Trump won the election. I feel like you could have put literally anything with a penis in Kamala Harris's place, and he would have won over Donald Trump. I think the reason Joe Biden won, once or twice, I believe, and then the second time he was too old to run, was because he's an old white man with a penis. He's willing to listen to all your liberal issues and concerns. He's willing to acknowledge all your liberals' issues and concerns. He's willing to even hire someone to do something about it. Talking to liberal women is worse than talking to a wall. Talking to modern women is like talking to a chihuahua. You just keep barking and yapping and screaming and fighting and biting and humping, but you're not in any way, shape, or form attempting to educate. And it doesn't matter whether a dude is a misogynist, is an ally, is a feminist, has dedicated years of their life to feminism. Y'all have no care or concern for any difference. You still have sex with the misogynist. You still reproduce with misogynist men. You still seek out men who disagree with you to have children and lives with. But you want to argue and yell and scream at the men who are aligned to your cause. I am a man who is subscribed to a page called Women Hold Up Half the Sky. I'm a man who's subscribed to a page that says that transgender is misogyny. Another woman support. Like, I'm subscribed to these different women support groups. Why? Because I support the cause of women. Because I support better lives for women. Because I believe in that. To the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my core. Women are not doing anything to really help themselves. You vilify all men, but you don't vilify the women around you who are indeed misogynists. I'm not saying there are not men misogynists, but you're acting like men are the only misogynists. You're acting like it is not women who are fighting to uphold everything that feminists have fought for, and there are women who actively fight against everything that feminists have fought for. You don't want to talk to those women. You don't want to yell and scream at those women. You don't want to have conflicts with those women. You want to have conflicts with guys like me who are already sympathetic to your cause, who's already willing to listen to you, who's already coming from a place of wanting to make peace with women and wanting to build a bridge with women. But you don't want to take that same energy to your misogynistic husband, your misogynistic boyfriend that pays your bills, or to the other women in your life who want to undo all the progress of feminism. You a chihuahua. And someone like that cannot run a nation. Someone like that cannot be a leader. Someone like that cannot have any position of power. Nobody wants to see someone like that succeed. They just don't. You're going to bite your allies. You're going to yell and argue with your allies. You're only going to accept people that look like you, even if these people that look like you do not politically agree with anything that you stand for. And then when it comes to the actual enemy, you're quiet, submissive, and dominated by. You can't run anything like that. That showed me exactly why Kamala Harris lost the last election. Between talking to conservative men and MAGA supporters this week, I can understand that most MAGA supporters are probably the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. They're probably the biggest idiots in the country. I can say that like wholeheartedly and believe it. But the liberals in this country are the most dysfunctional, argumentative people I've ever met before. And both sides together is just a shit pie. And I don't want any of this pie.